Brainstorming and sharing ideas is the funnest part of the creative process. We decided to skip the boring part of actually making stuff and just do the fun part. I'm your host, Tom Walma.
I'm Carl Sobel.
I'm David Carson.
I'm Lucky Lee.
I'm Cranker. Oh, sorry. I'm Cranker.
And this is Creativity Wasted.
I want to write a show about like a haunted salon and spa. So there's like a ghost that lives there. And I guess that could also overlap with a gym, right? Have like a haunted gym. Could be pretty funny, pretty creepy. Just because there's things you wouldn't want maybe a ghost to see. I don't know.
Is the ghost angry?
No, I kind of like the idea of the ghost being like a little bit Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense, or like they don't really know they're dead. So honestly, I kind of have this show hashed out too much, honestly. But where they think they're gonna like own the business, like their life goal is to like own the business, but they don't realize they're dead. And then they meet like an employee who can see them, and they are telling the employee like, oh yeah, I'm gonna own this business. And then the employee is like on board and excited for them, and then finds out like in an episode or two in that they like are dead. So I don't know. I like this weird premise of.
That is a nice premise. When did they die? Like what era are they from?
I don't know. I like to think maybe like 15 to 20 years before this like new employee starts, kind of a thing.
Did they die in a spa, like the heat?
I think they would have to die, at the
treatment thing.
Sure, yeah. I don't know.
There's been things where like there's like I think that tends to have like a Native American vibe to it.
Oh, like in a Nipi, like a sweat lodge? Yeah.
Sweat lodge. Mm-hmm. People have died in those.
Yeah, people die in a
like Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Like in Beetlejuice, like they were dead, but there was like their home, and then isn't the one girl can see them?
Yeah. So it's Beetlejuice with a business twist.
Beetlejuice and barbershop in one.
Yeah. Yes.
I feel like if we combined it with the 80s theme, we could actually have Patrick Swayze teaching the classes, and that would be brilliant. And then we can call it Ghost 2. Yeah. Ghost 2.
And we could have Beetlejuice there too. Like Beetlejuice could be part of it. Just all the ghosts now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think a mud bath could be scary. You could have a ghost like rise out of like a mud blob and just like pull you under.
Sounds
you don't
like
know
Dogma.
what's in that mud blob.
Dogma now,
that
like
mud bath.
Yeah.
There could be spirits in there.
Yeah. Freaky.
Sure, there's other weird spa stuff that not aware of that could be made scary.
For sure.
Did you have a name for the horror spa?
I mean, so I do, but it's like so it's called Mo's Place is the idea, because I actually worked with this chick named Mo who was really, really badass, who was like super hot redhead that wore like all white suits. But she was a hunter, and she loved to fish, and she like would bring her bong into the salon after hours, and we'd all hit the bong at work. And so she was really cool, and I was like, it'd be crazy if like Mo was the ghost, like if Mo was dead. That could be really interesting. So, because I feel like that's a person who feels like such an anomaly that they could have died at like any point, and it would be like, oh, you're an anomaly no matter what time you live in. So I don't know. So that's what I have with that.
Would there be like a goth vibe, or because a goth would be like maybe
I would say that there would. I mean, I'm kind of basing it on too much of my life, maybe, but it was actually owned by like a religious couple, and they were kind of like where the guy seemed closeted and the lady was kind of butch, and but they would like make us pray in business meetings and stuff. So there's wow. Like a weird undercurrent of like Christianity there, but like the rest of the staff was not that way. So I feel like in a salon and spa there's enough personalities that there could be like one or two goth people very easily to tie into that, the ghost piece.
I feel like saying your barbershop or your salon is haunted is just a really good way to like get out of fucking up a haircut. We're like, oh, you gave me
Who is
these
the
bangs. Yeah,
Who is the
fucking Mo
Is-
got us again.
She possessed
Like-
the Clippers. Fucking
Yeah.
bitch. Yeah. I'm using that.
I think that's definitely like, oh, that guard was too short. No, Mo switched it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I think if the place was haunted, like that would change the vibe of like sitting there waiting to get your hair cut. I don't know where I'm going with that exactly, but like instead of being frustrated that it's taking so long, you'd be like sitting there in fear and you'd want the haircut to finish. Like they're not even done and you tell them you want to leave.
Yeah.
I got a tagline.
Okay.
I Barbasol a ghost.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, the Barbasol thing could have like 2 mirrors in it or something. Or the mirror could like be out of sync with you. So you're watching your hair get cut and then your mirror image like smiles at you in an evil smile.
The white,
Ooh.
yeah, the white in this twirly thing with the white, red, and it's red.
Oh,
white,
the
blue,
barber
isn't it?
pole? The barber
Yeah, the
pole?
barber pole, the
Yeah.
blue, like when the white disappears, that's when you know the ghost is out.
Ooh.
The ghost causes you to jump when you're getting your hair cut and they cut a big bald spot into your head.
Ooh, or snip your
Exactly.
ear. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, I like it.
You could use the ghost if you have kids and you take your kid there. But if you don't sit still, ghost's gonna get you. You know.
Yeah.
Right. New kind of scared straight program for
Mhm.
kids. Yeah.
You have to have a pretty cooperative ghost. Uh-huh. I like it.
I like the fact that your ghost sounds so cool. Like she sounds like she could come from any era, but like she's like a cool ghost. So
Yeah.
she'd probably be like she could be kind of helpful rather than being right like a terrible person, but would probably most likely hate that Christian couple that makes everybody pray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can
Yeah.
she like Ratatouille like take over somebody and be like, I'm gonna give you an authentic haircut from the 80s?
I like that, a little possession, Ratatouille style. Yeah. Yeah. Possess the stylist. I like that. I like that.
I'm picturing like an evil cult, like that Midsommar movie or whatever it was. Like all of a sudden you're getting your hair cut and like 20 people come out in like a weird cult robe or something.
Ritual.
They all
Ritual.
have
Ritual.
barber capes on.
Yeah.
Just do a dance around the salon.
Yeah.
Everybody takes one swipe with the clippers as they pass by. Yeah.
We could have
They
definitely
start
filmed
chanting
this.
in Latin.
No, they would be like chanting like, I don't know, 90s celebrities or something weird that would be in a salon, I feel like. They'd be like saying friends' names or something. I don't know.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. Ross Geller. Ah,
They just give
Fine.
everyone the Rachel.
Yeah.
yeah. Yep. Especially the men.
Let's wrap it up. Anybody have any shows or blogs or podcasts or social media that they want to promote?
I have a show coming out this month, the 21st. I have a women's show at Art of Life Studio and Gallery on Leonard in Grand Rapids.
It's cool.
It's on a Friday.
If anybody wants to go and visit Demify and all of the stupidness at my blog, go to david-carson.com and you can sign up there. But it's essentially a newsletter to get you to think dumber rather than smarter. And this was just such the perfect exercise for all this stuff. You guys are masters.
I got a show this month on the 22nd at Sherwood's Cove in Allegan. That's my backyard. And then April 9th in South Bend, Indiana at a brewery there. I'll be doing a show with another fantastic lineup of not just comics, but also some SoundCloud rappers and other performers. So it's a good mix. It'll be fun.
Cool.
I am going to be featuring a Dr. Grins in August, the last weekend of August. All of it's going to be on my Instagram. Just follow me there. I'll be back in Detroit September, potentially opening for TJ Miller. My weekly open mic every Wednesday, 9 o'clock at River City Saloon. Come there. It's 9 o'clock. Burger deals. My parents are there. My mom's gambling. My dad's drinking. I'm seeing why I have to do comedy.
I have a Twitch channel called Gaming McFitness where I build video game controllers into fitness machines and then exercise on them. I have a show, North Kent Comedy, April 20 something.
This has been a production of Planet Ant Podcast, powered by Pinecast.